Okay, so how to wrap up the Empower and in our game. So what Christy's going to do is going to video and demonstrate, very simple really. You can see that that's the game with the game on one side and just a plain part on the other side. So you need to wrap it up by putting the game side of it down and just roll it up so that when you undo the game it's laying flat, and place that into the tube. You can see that Christy's got it all there ready and waiting. So place that into the tube. Sometimes it can be a bit awkward to shake out, but that's fine, it will come out. And then Christy's got the information, can't see it there, information sheet. This gives you a bit of information, and also the facilitator's notes to make some notes for yourself, and a brief introduction for myself. When you get the game, sit down and have a read of that, which will just give you a bit more insight into where the game came from. Put that into the tube, and then the next part that we've got are the counters. So all the counters, make sure that the bag's tight, wrap it up. As you're wrapping it up, just taking the air out of it so that they can fit in nicely. There's 60 counters there that all relate to the game. Put those in the tube. And then you've got the action cards themselves and the pens. So the action cards, we've put in enough to be able to generate the money back that you've spent on the actual game itself. So they might need to be split up a little bit. Again, when you take the game out, just make sure that they're flat. So unfold them and twist them the other way so that they can be flat. You can see that Christy has to bend them a little bit to put them into the tube. But they'll go into the tube, either end, just bend them a little bit and place them in. And then do the same with the next lot, but you might need to turn the game the other way around. So just put the cap on the other end, and that's it. Open the other side and put the rest of the action cards inside. And then the pens, the 6 pens for each player to use. We call them our Magic Empowerment pens. So again, Christy's just going to pick those up. Wrap them up, just fold them up a little bit and put them into the tube. And that's your tube, all nicely packed up. Let's have a look at it. And that's your Empower in an hour. And that tube's going to... Who is it going to, Christy?
Eric in Dublin.
Eric in Dublin, who's a multi-level marketing, world's first, youngest multi-level marketer in Dublin. So that's going to be on its way to you. So that's how to wrap the tube up for Empowering an Hour, the transformational game.